WGP Wrestling Geeks Pariahs. WGP. Hey, Wild Out Wednesday. Wild Out Wednesday. Wild Out Wednesday. Wrestling Geeks Pariahs. Come on. Wild Out Wednesdays. Wild Out Wednesdays. Wild Out Wednesdays. WGP. Let's go. Hey. Wrestling Geeks Pariahs. WGP. Wild Out Wednesday. Wild Out Wednesday. Wild Out Wednesday. Yay, yay, yay. WGP Wrestling Geeks. Yeah. It's Wild Out Wednesday. What's up, all my wrestling geeks and pariahs? WGP. Welcome to another episode of Wild Out Wednesday with your boy, the voice, ringside commentary, Mr. Wallace. Make sure you say the Mr. Man, my favorite day of the week. It's Wednesday, y'all, and we are on the road to Halloween hell. I mean, especially down in the South, Midwest, you know, coastline on the east, up north, the weather's changing. It's hoodie weather. It's sweatpants weather. And all that means is that Halloween is around the corner. October 29th, man. It's going to be such an epic event. It's going to be such a dope premiere promo event. And man, I'm geeked up for it. We are on the road to that. But without, before we get there, we can't dismiss that. We got Wild Out Wednesdays, and the boys in the back is ready to do battle, man. We got two dope matches tonight. Kicking off, we're going to have the Purge, who's been on a real mean streak lately. I mean, the man has been scaring people out there, promo boots. But his opponent tonight, well, if you don't know who he is, then you ain't paying attention, because this man's a legend. He's an OG. He's a shot caller, and he's the ultimate shot caller, because do you understand, tonight in action, we have the level up contract winner, the OG Bossaline. He's going to be in the building tonight, take on Purge. And hell, at any moment, the man can cash in. He can cash in right now while I'm talking. He can cash in after the show. He can cash in the main event. He can cash in after his match. He can cash in tomorrow. Whenever. He has up to a year to do what the hell he wants. And he can cash in on the Vagabond, the WGP Havoc champion, who retained last week in an epic match with R to the I to the double G last week. Man, if you missed that match, you need to make sure you go to the WGP YouTube channel and go watch that match. Hands down, the dopest match on Wild Out Wednesday short history. By far, has set the bar for Wild Out Wednesday. I'm serious. And when I say leading up to that match, I felt the hype. And after the match, I'm like, I can't come down this high. It was a dope match. Make sure you go check that out. And then, of course, you can always check out all the content from WGP. Of course, Fall of Brawl was in September. We had Level Up in August. Go check out some of the pay-per-views. And, of course, you can always check out Wild Out Wednesdays. But look, I done enough chit-chatting. Y'all don't want to hear from me. You want to see some promo action, right? Well, I'm not going to hold y'all. Purge, Bossaline. OG Bossaline. Make your way to the ring, fellas. Let's do this shit. Let's wild out. W.
You think you know me? Never did.
Purge. You sorry son of a bitch. You get to go head to head with the boss tonight. And it's not just going to be your night, because this is night 1 of 2 nights of back-to-back ass whoopings. So Purge, the one thing about you that doesn't make sense to me is you don't fit your name. You aren't a Purge. You're not going to rid the world of anything. You're not going to eliminate anything from the world. You're just here. Maybe you could bore us to death. Maybe you could get out there and try to do something that makes sense. See me? I've always been a boss. You know, I've always been in charge. If you pay attention to that, that's a warfare pin. Why? Because the other side, I tell you, that's part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Why? Because when you do boss things, you get rewarded for it. And yes, I may be sitting here.
Oh, my apologies, y'all. My apologies. Looks like we're having some little technical difficulties. We're going to get this straightened up real quick. Just real quick. Have a little patience. And let's do this. There we go. All right, back to
Purge. You sorry son of a bitch. You get to go head to head with the boss tonight. And it's not just going to be your night, because this is night 1 of 2 nights of back-to-back ass whoopings. So Purge, the one thing about you Purge. You sorry son of a bitch. You get to go head to head with the boss tonight. And it's not just going to be your night, because this is night 1 of 2 nights of back-to-back ass whoopings. So Purge, the one thing about you that doesn't make sense to me is you don't fit your name. You aren't a Purge. You're not going to rid the world of anything. You're not going to eliminate anything from the world. You're just here. Maybe you could bore us to death. Maybe you could get out there and try to do something that makes sense. See me? I've always been a boss. You know, I've always been in charge. If you pay attention to that, that's a warfare pen. Why? Because the other side tell you that's part of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Why? Because when you do boss things, you get rewarded for it. And yes, I may be sitting here at this point where I tell the whole world that when you do a boss move, you do boss things, and purges just get laid out. And the thing is, I'm not going to go all hard, and I'm not going to give everything I got. But don't worry, wrestling geeks and pariahs, the boss, Mr. Level Up himself. Oh, I'm not done. And the Purge does not get off easy. Because the Purge, the walking shit stain that he is, thinks that he got the opportunity, the ability, the unmitigated goal to lay up and go head up with the boss and walk away with a W. We must be going into a whole new level. But listen to this story. The Purge. He gonna come out. He gonna say some things. He gonna say some things that really don't make no sense. He gonna say, well, how you a boss? You know, what you in charge of? What you gonna do? But see, people may not remember some of my boss moves. See, because the boss in the past went and bought the Casino Del Crippler. And as you keep hearing, my other line keep going off because people keep trying to reach me. But I bought the Casino Del Crippler just to burn that some bitch down. And Purge, if there was anything that was important to you, that mattered to anybody else, I'll probably come take that. Matter of fact, maybe I should go down to PPA and show what a real champion look like. But until then, I don't know, I might have a date with a virus. And for you, you got a date with nothing, you sorry son of a bitch. I am the boss and I'm out of here.
Bossaline, you don't know what it means that legacies could be on the line, right? You don't know what it takes to accept failure. I know that deep down well. I know that. Because here is the thing, Bossaline. You don't know what it takes to work and bust for your dreams. But instead of that, you're using, as same as usual, a shortcut. And I don't fucking care if I'm gonna hurt your feelings or not. I don't care if I'm gonna be suspended or not. But look, I'm not really interested in this match. I'm more operating on the other side to see who will be my opponent for Halloween Hell. And I've got already a target. But does this certain person know who the target is? Maybe. Just find it out. Maybe I could drop some QR codes or something like that. But Bossaline, see, that's how many fucks I given in this match. And that is exactly 0 fucks giving. Because you are not my target. You was never been supposed to the target here. You was never ever been a thing in WGP. You was never needed in this business. Never ever. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. But somebody needs to tell you the goddamn truth. Somebody needs to tell you somehow, some way by that. And that certain someone is me. Me, myself. That is the thing. And Bossaline, I know you have this stupid contract. I know you're looking someone in the shadows. But trust me. Trust me. Your wishes of becoming ever a world champion won't be coming true.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. We took care of them. I don't know what's going on. You know, there's been a lot of weird shit going on here in WGP lately. Of course, we got that mystery assailant been doing damage the last month. He left the cryptic message last time. He said October 29th, which happens to be the day of Halloween Hell. But, man, always a great time to see the OG Bossaline and Purge do battle. 2 OGs in the game. But we do have a winner. And our winner tonight, Mr. Level Up himself, OG Bossaline, gets the dub tonight. Man, not only does he get a dub, he still missed a level up. And man, you never know what the boss can do with that level up contract. If I'm Virus, if I'm Vagabond, I keep my head on the swivel. Better keep your head on the swivel. The boss is lurking. But speaking of Halloween Hell, man, it's going to be an epic premiere promo event. And speaking of which, let's check out the commercial. Boy, look at that card. Did you see that card? We got a WGP OG JB returning again, taking on NDT. You see Vagabond taking on SNES for the Havoc Championship. Virus, Doctor Quack, round 2 for the WGP Heavyweight Championship. Then, of course, we can't forget the costume match. I mean, 3-minute promos with our favorite promo artists dressed up as their favorite wrestlers or costume or whatever. Winner gets a title shot. But I'm willing to bet we're going to have some surprises on that Halloween Hell. But in order to check out the surprises, you must tune in October 29th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the exclusive WGP YouTube channel to see the surprises. Because I'm not going to. I know, I'm teasing. Anyway, you know what time it is, y'all. WGP, you know what time it is. It's time for the main event. We got Platinum City Beaches neighborhood superhero Neekman. He's going to go pay the doctor a visit. Hope he got good insurance as he takes on Doctor Quack, the #1 contender to the WGP Heavyweight Championship. Hey, y'all know what to do. Hey, fellas, Neekman, Dr. Quack, let's wild out.
Here you're ready for your dose of reality.
Neekman goes to Platinum Memorial Hospital for his doctor's appointment 15 minutes early. He goes in, he sits in the waiting room reading a magazine until the nurse calls him in. And then he sits down in the doctor's office, and then the nurse checks his weight, his blood pressure, and all of his vital signs. And she said that he's in good health. So Neekman was like, cool. So the nurse leaves, and Neekman is just sitting there, chilling like a hero. And then moments later, Dr. Quack comes in. The doctor looks at the clipboard and tells Neekman that you're diagnosed with jobber status. And then Neekman looks at the doctor like he's crazy, and he's like, that can't be right. Then the doctor speaks in a sinister voice and says, oh, but it is. I am going to bury you, Neekman, and I'm going to take Platinum City Beach away from you. A battle for the soul of Platinum City Beach begins in the hospital, and it comes down to strong nerd style versus Dr. Quack's duck style. Dr. Quack flies around the hospital attacking Neekman with his verbal shots and his 2-gun salute while throwing verbal pipe bombs. And Neekman is able to give it everything he got. And he was able to duck, dodge, and withstand everything thrown at him. And he eventually defeated Dr. Quack. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler. The residential superhero put the doctor in handcuffs and arrested him for being a boring promo artist. Neekman talked to Dr. Quack as he was taking him to promo jail. You put in all that work just to produce a boring promo. Your promo had no intensity. Your promo was lacking charisma. You don't drop pipe bombs. You drop fireworks the size of insects. Your verbal assault is like throwing marshmallows at a grizzly bear. It doesn't hurt. You're definitely not Paul E. Dangerously, because you don't promo dangerously with a passion. Next time, promo with a fire in your belly. The story ends with Neekman being a diamond saving the world. Cowabunga.
Wrestling geeks and pariahs. It is I, the man who has been beating people's asses all over the promo world. The man who's getting ready to fight for that WGP championship. The man who's got gold of his own. Doctor Quack. As I get ready to take on the superhero, Neekman. Neekman, you wanted this match, didn't you? You really did. I know you came to management and you were out there like, please book me against Dr. Quack. I think we can have some fun. Well, as you can tell, Neekman, I'm not about fun. I'm about the pain. And I'm getting ready to bring it to you. Because let me tell you, Neekman, God, can you clean up your office? All I seen was a mop bucket with a mop in it, some beat up walls. God, you'd think you're a superhero. You'd think you'd have high enough technology to where that room could look nice. And what the hell's all this jump shit? You want to come out here and jump 5 feet with your 120-pound ass trying to think you're Rey Mysterio Jr.'s illegitimate son? That's not a superhero, kid. I'm what they call a superhero. Because you know what a superhero does? A superhero comes out and takes care of business. A superhero comes out and whoops people's asses and makes everything right. Because that's why I'm the man. And that's why you can't do very well here. Look at what you did against Gypsy King, NDT, Prince Blackheart, whatever you want to call him. He's got multiple personalities and all of them beat your ass on the last pay-per-view, didn't it? You come out here and you don't know how to talk tough. You come out here and you talk like Steve Urkel. Anybody got any cheese? Come on, kid. Learn how to be boisterous. Learn how to talk like a professional. Learn how to be the man. Be the superhero you think you are, but you're nowhere near it. Mighty Mouse was strong and he was fast and he was tiny. But he was tough. You're nowhere near that level either, superhero. More like Super Zero. Because you see, Neekman, this is a match you really shouldn't have took. You should have went and gone and fought Austin Wilde or somebody else. But that's okay. You know, you come here. I know you need your examination for your superhero license. So don't worry. I'm getting ready to do that physical examination right now because you're getting ready to feel it.
Neekman, you asked for that, man. Oh my. The doctor came out strong. He looks like he is ready for that heavyweight championship match with Virus. He's in rare form. As you guessed it, your winner, the Doctor Quack, with the W tonight over Neekman. Man, let's see if Neekman can bounce back from that. Man, that was brutal. The doctor is in rare form. Hopefully he comes up with the cure for the virus. We will see. But hey, y'all, man, appreciate y'all tuning in. And don't forget, October 29th, Halloween Hell. I can't wait to see it. Hey, it's your boy, Mr. Wallace. Make sure you say the Mr. WGP. We will see y'all again next Wednesday for Wild Out Wednesday. Peace and love, y'all.